Hey guys, George Diamondyard Sports Cards coming at you with another video. I got some cards here. I got a Reholder, 3 high-end cards reholdered. They all were 0 cert numbers. I just figured they'd be more saleable reholdered, but they're just really cool cards I picked up at the Arizona State Card Show. And then I got 2 local card show pickups, and then I have a couple jersey cards. I do a lot of shows in California, and Kobe Bryant sells really well, so we got some jersey cards at Cobes. I got some Nolan Ryan here, Greg Maddux, Jim Brown, Bob Feller, and Sanford Koufax. So here we go. So I'm going to go through some cards, guys, with you that I received that I got recently at a show and some online. Just figured I'd just share what I had. Do a lot of shows in California, so I like to buy a lot of Kobe Bryant stuff. This is a really cool Kobe relic card. I believe it's numbered to 299, jumbo threads. Kind of cool. Would have been nice if somebody took that off there, but anyway, so that was a neat one. I'm just going to put some of these in the background here, show these off. The reholders I have are really cool. I'll talk to you about the concept of reholdering. This was a colossal relic card, numbered to, 199, something like that. A Kobe out of 99, PSA 9. Hard to get 10s on these jersey cards, whether it's a Campanella or a Satchel or a Kobe or Jordan. Just hard to get 10s on these. Put that in the corner, right in front of the baseball scoops. Hope you guys are doing well. I picked these up from a guy. He has nothing but old school 10s at the show. He's a guy from Sun City. This is a Nolan Ryan. It was interesting. There's a mark right here, but it's actually the inside of the case. It's not on the card. It's not on the outside. Tried to clean this case with McGuire's 2.0. That's a Mike O trick. I know I keep promoting that, but yeah, McGuire's will clean their slab up. Just dab it on, let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. Anyway, PSA 10 86 Donruss card. Pretty cool, of Nolan Ryan. Anytime I can get 10s, I try to buy them because they move, and also I collect them, and anything Nolan Ryan is going to be desired, of course. This is a cool, the mustache, the stash, Greg Maddux, PSA 10 87 Donruss. This gentleman had this. I figured, well, why not? Can't go wrong with this. And if you guys have noticed, it's not just the Donruss 10s, but boy, Leaf, anything O-Pee-Chee, Bonds. I mean, this era, Bonds, Maddux, O-Pee-Chees have been kind of getting a lot of traction. So, reholders. I've got 3 reholders here of rookie Koufax, 61 Jim Brown, and 53 Feller. These were picked up at the Arizona State Card Show, and I just felt like they are going to be for sale. Again, if I can't sell them, I'll just keep them. But, I figured they'd be more saleable, reholdered. Made sure I took pictures of them before I sent them to PSA. You should do that if you're going to reholder cards that you care about. Take 5, 6 pictures of each card. They now actually, when they do reholder them, they will take a picture of the card before and I'll post it. And they'll tell you, so you should save that online. And they'll take a picture after the card's been reholdered. Again, they're not going to damage your cards most of the time, but I have had it happen, so you want to make sure you protect yourself. So this was a beauty. This was a 53 Bob Feller in a PSA 8. Just a gorgeous card. One of the nicest 53 cards I've ever seen. This Rapid Robert, this gentleman was an old-time dealer, and he came up and said, basically, these are the last cards he has. He said he used to have a bunch of 8s of 53s. He had a whole set of 55s and 7s and 8s. And, I look at the card. I know people get caught up on the cert number and say, well, oh, it's an old cert number. But when you look at the card, you can see, man, this thing is an 8. It's a nice card. But anyway, so that was a really beautiful Feller that I picked up and was happy to. There's a beautiful Jim Brown here. 61 tops. I mean, it's just a blazer. And again, got it reholdered, made sure that it looks the same. Well, watch out for your camera. This camera really wanted to get a closer look at this Jim Brown. But anyway, so yeah, just real happy with the Jim Brown here. Let me get this reset up for the last card. And you know, it's setting up at shows is great. I mean, frankly, I'd really just enjoy meeting and talking to people, and you know, you never know what people are gonna have. And that's an example here of this beautiful Koufax. This is higher than any grade Koufax I have, and it's a 7. This Koufax was just, I mean, the centering isn't perfect, but when I was looking at this thing, the color, the registration, there's no like black marks on him or anything like that. This is not on his nose, that's on the case. But just a beautiful, beautiful Koufax rookie. So wanted to show you guys this, but you know, reholdering is a good idea. You don't have to reholder your cards, obviously. There's a lot of great cards in older slabs. Frankly, if it's a super, super rare card, I would think twice about getting it reholdered, because you don't know, you know, it's been in the slab for so long, and you don't want somebody, the more hands that touch it, the likelihood of it getting damaged becomes higher. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Hope everybody's doing well, and keep collecting.